Folks, to my YouTube channel Deep Astro Universe. Today I'll be talking about the transit of Mercury in the Pisces sign, which will happen on 27th February 2025 at 11:42 p.m. While it will enter Uttara Bhadrapad Nakshatra on 1st March 2025, it will get retrograde on 15th March 2025, and then it will enter Purva Bhadrapad Nakshatra on 3rd April, and again it will get in the forward motion on 7th April 2025 at 4:37 p.m. So now let's begin with Aries Lagna. For Aries Lagna, this Mercury debilitation will cause Neech Bhang Raj Yog because of the presence of Venus. So it will give foreign related opportunities. When Sun will enter, it will give government jobs in police, military, nursing, and then while Sun, Saturn, Rahu, Venus will be there along with Mercury, it will bring travels but also will bring expenditures. It can cause death and separation too. Now let's move on with the Taurus Lagna. For you, this Mercury will cause Neech Bhang Raj Yoga in 11th house. So with Venus Rahu, it will give wealth opportunities. With Sun Venus Rahu, it will give government job and recognition. With Sun Venus Saturn Rahu will bring career and status rise and another big name fame. Along with that, some start of new relationship or even marriage related opportunities are present for Taurus Lagna at this time period. It looks really favorable for Taurus Lagna because everything is happening in your 11th house. So all the luck to you, because this is a very favorable and fortunate time because you don't see to have any sort of losses like Aries Lagna people. Now coming up to Gemini Lagna, this is forming in the 10th house. Mercury will be debilitated, forming Neech Bhang Raj Yog. With Venus Rahu will give travel opportunities. With Venus Sun Rahu will bring recognition in career and status rise. It will even bring change in your career. Some kind of change will definitely happen, either loss, then you get a new opportunity in career, or there will be change. So definitely there is loss and change in career or status. Then it will even bring love relationships in your life at this time. Maybe you get attracted to someone in your career or profession, because the cards seen over here tells that the fifth house lord Venus will also be there in the 10th house with Rahu and Mercury. So it has certain opportunities for you to fall in love or get attracted to someone. Now coming up to Cancer Lagna, this is forming in your 9th house. Mercury debilitation forming Neech Bhang Raj Yoga with Venus Rahu will bring travels. With Sun Venus Rahu will bring academic rise, certification. With Sun Venus Saturn Rahu will bring career changes. With Venus Sun Rahu, it will bring some problems with authorities, definitely for sure. Even Saturn will cause it, but it is even going to bring a certain amount of opportunities for you to settle down in your life, because it's the 9th house. You might find your partner, and even if you are married, you will travel along with your partner. This is the time when you will see a lot of beautiful changes, uh, and where you will even feel your luck is supporting you. But mind it, some problems can happen with the authorities or someone who is like a father or fatherly like image, even with your fathers too. So you have to be only cautious with such things, else everything looks bright for you. Now coming up to Leo Lagna, for you this is happening in the 8th house. Mercury in debilitation making Neech Bhang Raj Yoga with Venus Rahu will bring difficulties and hurdles because it's in the 8th house. It will bring health issues and accident with Venus Sun Rahu. It will even bring career related opportunities in research and occult science, and even will bring problems in marriage and business because it is forming in the 8th house. You need to be more cautious, Leo Lagnas. And because it is forming in the 8th house, definitely it will give you opportunity to gain some inheritance or unearned money. These unearned money could be either invested earlier as an insurance, FDs, mutual funds, or any sort of stock market related gains that you can foresee for yourself in this time period, but you need to be little cautious. Now, talking about Virgo Lagna, for you, this Mercury debilitation is happening in the seventh house, making Neech Bhang Raj Yog with Venus Rahu will bring travels. It will even bring rise in status with Venus Sun Rahu, and with Venus Sun Saturn Rahu will bring career growth. It will even bring wealth rise, but mind it, if you are unmarried, this can even bring opportunities for you to settle down in marriage, or you can start a new business because this is forming in the seventh house. But if you are married, it can bring some kind of confusion or obsession in marriage or towards your spouse, or you can even doubt your spouse for some kind of extramarital affair or related to something. You might find that your spouse is hiding something from you. So these situations can arise for Virgo Lagna, but overall it's a good period, so enjoy. Now coming up to Libra Lagna, for you this Mercury debilitation forming Neech Bhang Raj Yog with Venus Rahu is happening in the sixth house, so it is causing health issues. Now with Venus Sun Rahu, it will bring some kind of enmity and fights. With Venus Sun Saturn Rahu, the combination is good for career opportunities, so you may crack any interview related to any any government related exams, interview in private sector, or even academically also, but you will be able to crack an interview and get a career opportunity. Even this will bring a chance to buy something on loan. At this time you can take loan also for yourself, and it will even bring travels. Just be cautious of the losses, health issues and expenditures. Especially be cautious of how you are behaving with the society. Don't fight and create enmities with others, else it will be traumatic situation for you. So this was all for Libra Lagna. As it is moving ahead, you will find peace in your life. Now coming up to Scorpio Lagna, for you this Mercury debilitation needs Bhang Raj Yog with Venus Rahu is forming in the fifth house, giving you name and fame, and with Venus Sun Rahu it will bring academic rise and certification. With Venus Sun Saturn Rahu it will bring career change and rise. Even with Venus Sun Rahu, this will bring some kind of relationship or a start of a new education. But mind it, because it is forming in the fifth house, still your mind will deviate in different directions, because of which you won't be able to focus much on your education. But still it's a good combination to get name, fame and any opportunity to rise in your education career, and even a chance of new relationship. It will even bring marriage opportunities for you with childbirth. So this is an overall success for Scorpio Lagna with lot of beautiful changes. Whatever worries you had till now will vanish, and you will find a way to move ahead in life. So this was all for Scorpio Lagna. Now I will move ahead with the Sagittarius Lagna. For Sagittarius Lagna, Mercury debilitation with Neech Bhang Raj Yog is with Venus and Rahu is forming in your fourth house, bringing wealth. With Venus, Sun, Rahu, it will bring rise in your comforts. You will enjoy at this time in your home. Your comforts will rise. You will feel that peace of mind and that comfort, that happiness is rising in your home life. And with this Venus, Sun, Saturn, Rahu, it will bring career growth also. With Venus, Sun, Rahu, it can bring certain degree of problem at home because Rahu is there. So some kind of trouble can happen either to your mother or with mother in your home life. But because of Venus, Sun, Rahu, this Mercury can even bring opportunities to buy property or vehicle, because overall it talks about the rise in comforts in your home life, in your family life. Wealth is increasing. You are feeling happy. Overall, the happiness is there. You are enjoying. Your career is rising. But mind is these two planets, Rahu and Ketu, whenever they're in the 10-4 axis, some kind of discomfort. Not talking about Capricorn Lagna. For you, this Mercury debilitation forming Neech Bhang Raj Yoga is happening in the third house with Venus Rahu. It will bring travels. Your strength and power and courage will increase at this time. With Venus Sun Rahu, it will bring academic rise and certification. So you can take any certification at this time. Even with Venus Sun Saturn Rahu, it will bring career related changes in this time period. With Venus and Rahu, it will bring problem with younger siblings or your neighbors because of your speech, because of the ability to use your strength in the wrong manner. That could be the reason why you will have fights with your neighbors or younger siblings, because you are not using your strength in the right manner. And then with Venus and Rahu, it will even bring rise in your wealth. So overall, it's a very successful time where a lot of new initiations will be there because of your skills, hard work, and dedication. But mind it, because of your communication and speech, some troubles can happen with younger siblings and neighbors. Now, talking about the Aquarius Lagna, this Mercury in debilitation is forming Neech Bhang Raj Yoga with Venus Rahu in your second house, which will bring wealth rise. With Venus Sun Rahu, it will bring family enjoyment. So you will enjoy a lot of cuisines at this time. You will have gatherings in your home. And with Venus, Sun, Saturn, Rahu, it will bring travels for you. You can go somewhere with your family members at this time. Even Venus, Sun, Rahu together with Mercury can bring certain degree of problem in your home just because of your own speech, how you speak with others. And with Venus, Sun, Rahu, it will bring rise in your comforts and mental peace too. So overall, it's a very good time, but mind your speech. Out of aggression or out of sudden expression of emotions, you shouldn't say anything to your family members. So you need to mind your tongue. And please be aware of what you are eating, because at this time you will eat a lot and enjoy a lot with your family and because of rise in wealth. So now talking about Pisces Lagna. For you, this Mercury debilitation forming Neech Bhang Raj Yoga with Venus Rahu is happening in the Lagna, making you travel. Your mind is traveling or you are physically traveling. Then with Venus Sun Rahu, it will bring certain degree of health issues. With Venus Sun Saturn Rahu, it will bring career related changes for you. Now with Venus Sun Rahu, it will bring problems related to loans or any sort of court case. So you have to be cautious at this time regarding all these things. Now, if I talk about this Mercury with Venus and Rahu, this can even bring new relationship. So, if you're married, getting into extramarital affair, or if you are unmarried, then getting into a new relationship can be really prosperous, but for those who are married can make their married life troublesome. So you have to be cautious, because overall your personality will shine at this time, and you need to focus how you behave publicly with others. So cause of defamation is also there. This was all for it. Now, if you really like this video, please do subscribe to my channel Deep Astro Universe. Thank you so much.